Hey, how's it going, guys? Back with another video today that I've been meaning to make for a few days now, but just had a really busy week, and I'm just finally getting around to it. Um, but before I get started, I just want to mention a couple things, and I wanted to thank everyone for the overwhelming response to my last couple videos. I started making videos and posting them a few weeks ago, and had acquired a couple subscribers and gotten a few comments, and that was great. But the last couple of videos, the response has just been incredible, and just all the awesome comments and likes and all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I've been trying to respond to every comment. I think I've missed a couple, but I will get to all of them. And just wanted to give a special recognition to Baseball Collector and also Ray from Philly. And please forgive me if I missed anyone, but Baseball Collector and Ray from Philly both mentioned my channel in their videos. And, that was really what, resulted in my subscribers going from like 12 I think I had to, I think I have like 56 now. And it's really because of them mentioning my channel. So that's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. And appreciate everyone who's watched my videos and commented on them. Anyhow, today's video, I'm going to show you this postcard that's in front of you. This is a Cy Young postcard from 1908. And you can see there, copyright by A.C. Williams, 1908, and it's Cy delivering the goods. This postcard, I was at a show and I saw this postcard, and I just thought it was a really cool pose, an action shot of Cy, pitching, and the cool uniform with the Red Sox or Boston on the front there, and his glove in the background. I just really thought it was cool. And it was a dealer that I knew that I had bought stuff from before, and he quoted me a price, and we negotiated a little, and I just decided that what he was asking was more than I wanted to pay. So I drove home, which was about a 20-minute drive from the show, and I got home and I just kept thinking about this postcard, and I ended up driving back to the show and, hoping that it was still there, and it was, and I bought it. And I don't regret it. I really like this postcard, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff on the back, which is really what makes it extra cool to me. But anyhow, when this postcard was made, Cy Young was nearing the end of his career. I think he came up in 1890, so this is 1908. And he'd been pitching for 18 years. He pitched for a couple years after this, but this was really towards the end of his productive years. So on August 13th, 1908, the American League honored Cy Young by not scheduling any games that day. And a bunch of all-stars were sent to Boston to play against the Boston Americans, the Red Sox. And more than 20,000 people attended that game and saw Cy Young pitch a few innings, and there were presentations that were made to him, and they made a big deal about Cy Young that day, which is pretty cool. Also, I read about that game that all of the gate receipts went to Cy Young, and that amounted to more than he had made in any other season in his entire career. So that's pretty cool. There's a couple other postcards or a couple other versions of this postcard that I've seen, and some of them have writing on the back of them, including this one that I'll show you in a minute, that makes it pretty obvious that the postcard was available for either for sale, somehow distributed at that game, which is cool. And on the back of this one, if you look at the postmark there, you can see it's postmarked in Boston, Massachusetts on August 14th, 1908. So the game was August 13th, 1908, and this one's postmarked the next day. And there's at least one or two others that I've seen that reference the game itself. Kind of cool there, the 1 cent stamp on the below it. You can see foreign mailing. I guess you needed 2 cents. This was actually mailed to Henry King Fitz Esquire in Bridgeton, Maine. Kind of cool that actually on a lot of these older postcards, they didn't even put the whole address, just the name of the town, and I guess it got there. Don't think that would work anymore, but I actually did a little bit of research on this guy and was able to find, not a whole lot, but find his name mentioned in a few things online, which is kind of neat. But the content of the postcard itself is what, to me, is really cool about this and what really made me want to buy this. It says, I can't read it all, but it says, when I took in the game for Cy Young yesterday, the game was fine, but the fun and interesting part came before the game and the presentations to Cy. You probably read the accounts in the papers. The Boston Americans are certainly playing great ball these days. And then love to Fat Alice. So I just thought that was so cool that this was postmarked the day after the game and talks about the game, and just that, you know, really cool image of Cy Young there. This is, you know, for those of you who watch my other videos, you know I'm a big pre-war Red Sox fan, and I have a Cy Young card that shows him in a Boston uniform. And you know, this was the first postcard that I added to my collection. I have a few others that I'm going to show you in other videos, but just wanted to show this one today. And I actually have another postcard that I purchased on eBay a few days ago that should be arriving in the mail hopefully in the next couple days, and that one has some really cool content as well, and I will show you that one when it arrives. And you know, I have a bunch of other videos that I want to get around to making too, but you know, those will be coming. So again, thanks to everyone for watching my videos and for all the new subscribers and all the people who commented. I really appreciate it, and hope you all have a great Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.